Hi, Cancer. Welcome to the Power of Three and your general monthly reading for April 2025. It's your Mountain View reading. How do you feel when you look out that window behind me? Could you look at that forever? Or just soak it in, take a picture, and get back to civilization? Just like in the movie My Cousin Vinny, okay? If you've ever seen that movie, it's funny, it's older. But it's kind of like that, like he leaves New York because he's got to go help his cousin get stuck down south, and all the elements down there wake him up. Silly things that would never bother, another majority of people. Yet at the end, when he's exhausted and he hasn't slept the whole time he's there, he ends up staying in prison to get some sleep. And there's like a big fight or whatever goes on in prison where there's like screaming and fighting and sirens, and he like sleeps right through it like a baby. But yet an owl hooting outside will wake him up. So you see, everybody's different. So to this might be somebody's dream, and it might be somebody else's nightmare. So we're gonna see if that's literally true for you, or if it's something more metaphorical in your life. Okay. Words from Jesus. I'll let you know what decks we're using. Sorry for the long intro. Reminding you to like and subscribe. And here we go, Cancer. Okay. Heaven is both present and future. As you walk along your life path holding my hand, you are already in touch with the essence of heaven, nearness to me. You can also find many hints of heaven along your path because the earth is radiantly alive with my presence. Shimmering sunshine awakens your heart, gently reminding you of my brilliant light. Birds and flowers, trees, and skies evoke praises to my holy name. Keep your eyes and ears fully open as you journey with me. At the end of your life path, as an entrance to heaven, only I know when you will reach that destination, but I am preparing you for it each step of the way. The absolute certainty of your heavenly home gives you peace and joy to open you along your journey. You know that you will reach your home in my perfect timing, not one moment too soon or too late. Let the hope of heaven encourage you as you walk along the path of life with me. All right, let's see what the Holy Spirit says to begin your Mountain View reading for April 2025 for the sign of Cancer, please, for their highest good. Oh, yeah, see? Makes perfect sense, too, with what he just said to you. Take therefore no thought for tomorrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Don't worry about tomorrow. So, the sign of Cancer. You could have cancer, okay? You could have something going on with you where you're worried about, because he talked about the end of your life, our end of our lives, and how that's, obviously there's thoughts. Obviously, it's within your thought realm now to think about being in heaven and how close are you to heaven at this point. The end of your life here and the beginning of you in heaven. For whatever reason. Is it a sickness? Is it just the state of the world? It could be, one of those things for some of you and the other for the others of you. So it's a general message for that reason. So the overall energy is the believe in your own magic for the sign of Cancer, for their highest good. Thank you to my guides and peeps, along with the Holy Spirit, for being here with Cancer in their Mountain View reading. What is the overall energy for their highest good, please, as always? Okay. You got spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Spaceship kind of gives me that feeling of thinking about the things that we all think about it, like what I just said, because it's the complete unknown. You won't know till you get there, and then there's no going back, is there? Same as if you took off in a spaceship. You would be on a different planet. It would be completely different living, different not living, a different. Don't be afraid to sing. It's like where you're at, or the way things are for you around you. If it's not you, maybe you're dealing with somebody that's got an illness, but maybe it's very somber and people expect it to be that way, and you would like to do something to raise the vibration, perhaps. So again, take it how it applies for you. If it's not you, it's somebody you're dealing with or somebody you know. The supporting energy is the wisdom of the hidden realm for the sign of Cancer. Supporting energy for their highest good. I see it. You got the Spirit Whisperer, divine guidance, higher knowing. Take therefore no thought for tomorrow shall take thought for the things of itself. This is a higher knowing. If you're not, this reading is here to help you follow that higher knowing. Don't be afraid to sing, and don't worry about what tomorrow has in store for you, because he's got it. He's got your back, is what he's telling you. So whatever it is that you feel like you have to face or deal with, whatever it is, it's all divine. It's all divinely guided and divinely timed. So he wants you to live in the moment. Don't be afraid to sing. All right, let's see what comes out. Hopefully give us more of a description. This is the Forest of Enchantment Tarot, Cancer, that we're using for the main spread, if I can pick it up. The sign of Cancer, please. What's going on here? I got like a hair or something in my eye. Sorry. I don't know how a hair would just jump in there. That's what it felt like. Super itchy. Okay. For Cancer. All right, one fell. Okay, we got all three out. And that just came out in the reverse. The Five of Wands in the reverse. The Five of Conflict. The Five of Spells. You see, so somebody was casting spells to hurt other people, to control other people, to knock them down, to knock them off their path. But it came out and it jumped over into the reverse. So I would say that those spells are being reversed on that very person as we speak. Okay, yeah, I can't pick this up or it'll screw it up. But the other two are sticking out, so I'm going to take the next one that's sticking out the farthest, and that is the Ace of Pentacles. Kissing the frog turns into a prince, and he has a ring for you. It's a new start. It's a new beginning. Financial. All right, let's see what this one is. The Queen of Pentacles. Whatever this is, whoever this frog is here offering you this ring, this opportunity, whether it's an engagement or whether it's something that's so valuable that you can sell it and make yourself financially stable, because that Ace of Pentacles is a new start. I feel like this, and I actually just heard this, but this spell was designed to knock you right into space, basically, to knock you into a realm. Obviously, it's here on Earth, but it doesn't feel like it. That spell put on you was to knock everything going on in your life, make everything that was good bad. That's what that looks like, right? Everybody's being knocked down, knocked out of the way. And you got two of, actually, let me see. Yeah, there's freaking two of them. There's actually three of them. Okay, I got to point this out because this is going to help you make sense of your situation. So this frog here, he's sitting watching. So somebody knew this was going on and they didn't do anything about it. The only human is right here, okay? So that's you. So you've got this person controlling this frog. I don't know who the frog is, but you should. And then this person back here, keeping this person quiet while they do this to you. So the frog something was stolen from you. They used this frog, whoever this frog is, this person, they stole from you. They knocked you down, they cast a spell on you, knocked you off your path, knocked everything to steal from you. When they, whatever it was they stole from you, it knocked you off your life path, purpose, your life fell apart, basically. But it popped out in the reverse. Remember I said that this guy back here, who is being kept quiet by this person, eventually this person here is going to spill the beans. So this frog is going to end up giving, whoever the frog is, and you should know who the frog is because they're going to bring back to you what was stolen because they were controlled by this person. So I know it sounds weird, but that's because right after that we have the frog with the ring. So the frog is going to give you back what was stolen from you, whatever it was. It might be a ring, it might not, whatever it is, it's valuable. Bottom of the deck. See? The devil at the bottom. So that's, I feel like, and the child of swords, the page of swords. So this I feel like is the person, the frog in the background that was kept quiet. Or else. But whenever the chance arises, they're going to spill the beans. In the meantime, when they spill the beans on this frog, it's going to feel like this is what you're dealing with in order to get back what already belonged to you. Or that's the way it's going to feel. Anyway, we'll see what comes out about the frog. Let's see. Let's clarify with the, this is the Housewife Tarot. Clarify for Cancer, April 2025, their Mountain View reading. I would say this background is appealing to you, Cancer, whether it was stolen from you and you want to get back there, or whether you just want to get back what was yours and get to a place like this to get away from people like this. I don't know, take it how it applies for you. I just don't get a negative reaction out of your energy about this backdrop. Whether you're actually there yet, I don't know. Something was stolen from you. We're clarifying the Five of Wands reversed. The King of Cups. See? You see what they did? You see what that spell did? It knocked you. This is what it was designed to do. Put you in a chair so you could drink yourself into oblivion and not care. The frog with the ring, the Ace of Pentacles. Conflict again, see? But you see, the frog is trying to push away all that badness now. Maybe they didn't have a choice. Maybe they didn't realize what was actually going on until it was too late, but they're trying to correct it now. The frog is trying to bring back and give you back what they actually helped steal, but I don't think they meant to. I don't think they realized what was going on. But they're doing a lot of pushback now to get what belongs to you, Cancer, back to you. The Queen of Pentacles. I have a feeling that, like, there's a lot of earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, I have a feeling this Queen of Pentacles might have been the one that was behind stealing from me, but we'll see. Let's clarify her. Four of Swords. Yeah. It's the Queen of Pentacles that had this spell put on you, or she put it on you, and she's sitting back like she's innocent, and she's planned the whole bloody thing. The whole thing. She's probably put out 4 different truths out there, so nobody knows what is true and what isn't. Wow. Let's see what's at the bottom. Queen of Swords. Air. Now you've got air in here. So hopefully, Cancer, this is you embodying the Queen of Swords by saying, you know, you see what's going to happen, right? Going to get cut off. Somebody's going to get cut off. Somebody's going to get called out. And it's the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Okay, you know. You might not know that it was a spell, but you know something was stolen from you. But it was more than that. There was a spell. There was a spell to knock you off your game so that they could get a hold of this thing and then keep you out of their way. Like, how much trouble could a drunk be? Right? That's all you're worried about. They don't want you worried about what was stolen from you. They want you to drink yourself to death because it was stolen from you. Wow. This is the Sun Tarot that we're extra clarifying our Mountain View reading. We're extra clarifying for the sign of Cancer, April 2025, for their highest good. Please clarify the spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing the spirit whisper, divine guidance, and higher knowing. Why is that here for Cancer? Lust. This is the kind of thing that will get you. This is why this is here. Okay, somebody, this frog, maybe it was the frog. Maybe the frog was used to sway you to let these people into your life so they could be close enough to get a hold of whatever it is they wanted to steal. And then get you, like maybe these guys partied with you so much that they got you, you know, in a habit of drinking too much, partying too much, and off your regular routine for, you know, maybe too long now. King of Cups under the Five of Spells reversed. Impulsiveness. That's what happens, right? Like drinking is an impulse. All the things, smoking, whatever. I'm a smoker, right? It's impulsive. You just the moment hits you and you're like, fuck it. I'm going to go have that drink. I'm going to have that smoke. I'm going to do whatever, right? Take that shot of whiskey. I'm going to go with the boys and just drink myself out of thinking about this and then worry about it tomorrow. Five of Wands in the upright under the Ace of Pentacles. Fulfillment. See? This frog, whoever the frog is, they want to make it right. They are pushing back on what they did. They still have what they took from you. They've got it. And they're going to make sure that it gets back to you. But it's not that easy when you're looked upon like this, right? you know, like, how are they going to get it back to you if you don't even hear them out? Right? It's not an easy spot for them to be in now, but I feel like there's a determination here. Four of Swords under the Queen of Pentacles. See, I told you it was pre-planned, very well thought out, meticulously planned out. Even plan B and plan C in case one didn't work or one wasn't going the way they planned it. They had it all backed up. Except they didn't plan on this. They didn't plan on the frog, whoever the frog is. Actually having a sense of decency to them. Criticism at the bottom. I told you that person that knows they didn't do it, but they bloody well know that these other ones did. They're just waiting by their time till they can say what they need to say without having to fall back on them too. It's just going to take, there's power in numbers. So the more other people start paying attention and figuring out this, whatever happened, and how you lost whatever it is you lost. People start to, it takes time, but they start putting two and two together. People talk, they get together, they start doing the math, and before you know it, you realize that it's not your imagination. Somebody did take that much time and effort to completely derail your life and steal something from you that doesn't belong with them. But whoever the frog is, they've got it, and they're going to make sure somehow it gets back to you. Even if they have to do it through another person, maybe this Queen of Swords. You know, the Queen of Swords, whoever they are, they're good. Whether it's you or somebody backing you up. We are closing this out with the crystal deck, so you get a message that goes that's about the crystal and what it does for you, and then there's a message from the angel that goes with that on the back. So you get two messages basically. So let's see what comes out for the sign of Cancer for their highest good. What crystal do they need to take away? I see it. Look at this. Divine guidance in your supporting energy. You got selenite. Are you striving for a deeper connection with the divine? Quiet your mind. Listen to what your angels and guides want you to know. Hear the ancient wisdom within. Align your spinal column. Care for your bones, muscles, nerves, and your cells. Angel of divine guidance, which you got the spirit whisperer, right? Divine guidance, higher knowing. I am aligned with the divine. I am a spiritual being of divine love. I am divine light. My spine, bones, tendons, and muscles are healthy, strong, and aligned. I have access to the ancient wisdom stored within me. That's amazing. So even though it started out as sickness, which some of you still could be dealing with or just worried about in general, we ended up here having something stolen, and I don't know what that is. It could be anything. But whatever it is, it mattered a lot. But you're going to get it back. So if you didn't know it before this reading, Cancer, you do now. Whoever the frog is, trust them a little bit, because they do have integrity. I think they got swept up in something that they didn't even realize what was going on until it was too late. And I think they realized that they were used, and they had no intention of hurting you, and they're going to hurt themselves to get this back to you. So I'm happy for you, Cancer. I'm sorry you had to go through this. And I just hope that you will support the channel by hitting the like button. Even share these videos. You know, if you're on Facebook or whatever. Power 3 used to be on Facebook, and it was happy there until they started mecking around. So then I just pulled everything off there. So if you want to go ahead and share this on another platform, it would certainly increase the algorithm for the videos, and I would sure appreciate it. Commenting, all these things are free. So thank you so much for spending your precious time here, because time is the most expensive, valuable thing we have here on this planet. So thank you for spending part of your time here with me. Please take care of yourself until I see you again, Cancer. Bye for now.